All right, family, it's your brother Assad.
I'm Adrian.
And we are back again with another quick video. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and hit that notifications bell so that you'll be notified when we drop new material on this channel. Secondly, in terms of housekeeping, I gotta give a special and a significant and a particular and a peculiar shout out to my South African family for all the love you guys have shown this channel. My wife, myself, my children. We greatly appreciate it. Third, in terms of housekeeping, bam, bam, bam. Just like that. October 8th. October 8th at 2 o'clock. 1,400 hours. The meetup will take place at Signatures Morningside. I know we tried them before and we're going to try them one more again. One more again. October 8th, 2 o'clock. I've already called and confirmed and told them it'll be about 20, 25 people. And if more show up, we'll accommodate them. But we're going to do something radically simple and revolutionary. Putting rands in black hands. Radically simple and revolutionary. Now, how is it radically simple? They want to know, how is it radically simple? What could be more simple than sitting down with your people, laughing loud, talking loud, having a good time, eating, drinking, and being merry? That's radically simple. But here's the revolutionary part. When you take your dollar or that card and you press it up against that little thing and it go, and you pay your tab. When you pay your tab and you become intentional about where you place your dollars or you place your rands, I apologize, when you place your rands, now you have just done something revolutionary. So bam, 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 just like that. October 8th at 2 o'clock, 1,400 hours, Signatures Restaurant in Morningside. Now, I got one more housekeeping thing to do. So is it bam, 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 bam? No, it's never 4 bams. That's fraudulent. That is fraudulent. If you hear somebody bam, 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 they fraudulent. It's only 3 bams. Bam, bam, bam. Just like that. Bam, bam, bam. So this Sunday, September 25th, at about 1:20, we will be on 98.7, Power 98.7, my favorite radio station now. They play all the hits. They play all the jams. They're the greatest radio station alive. That 98.7, about 1:20. 13:20 to be exact, or 13, around that time, 13:20, 13:21. Listen, and I'll be on there discussing this radically simple and revolutionary idea of putting rands in black hands. Shout out to the brother who gave us rands in black hands. Brother, you a poet. Right. Brother, you a poet. I gotta find out your name so I can say the great philosophical.
Right. You didn't leave that message. It was I.
He did, but I lost it in so many.
It again. It was I.
Yeah,
all capital letters.
It was, so I can say. I think he emailed me too because he said there's an air show happening. I got his name, but he gonna have to sound it out phonetically for me. I don't want to. I think it's a T and the S and the E. Them letters don't go together.
Let me see. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it a good try.
But anyway, I'll be on the radio. Adrian will be on there with me. 98.7, discussing this radically simple revolutionary idea of putting rands in black hands and supporting our own. All right. Anything else we need to address before we get into this? No, it's something.
2 very strong announcements.
No.
What's another one?
Third, I got a bone to pick with my South African family.
Oh, goodness.
I got a bone. Let me take off my glasses. So I can't see who I'm talking to.
Right. Another one of those glasses. You might as well just close your eyes.
No New Year's Day. That's about how I can see right now. So, y'all told me, you told me you needed. You told me you loved me. You said, Doc, we love you. We welcome you to South Africa with open arms, open hearts, open minds. We are so happy to have you. We are elated that you guys came. Thank you for choosing South Africa. I've seen all them comments. Yet, I ain't been invited to a bride yet. Ain't nobody said what Doc like lamb chops. Every time we see him out eating, he eating grilled lamb chops. Nobody invited me to a bride yet. I ain't scared to come invite. I'll bring the meat. I'll bring my own meat.
Right. Let's clarify that. My own meat. No, we're not feeding the extended family now.
No, I bring my own meat.
I would have had to like.
Yeah. Next thing you know, the whole neighborhood does. Yeah. I got 5 on it.
We're not throwing the block party.
I got 5 on it. Somebody need to invite me to a bride. I ain't scared. Don't be like, well, he won't come. I done been to Alexander. Is it Alexander or Alexandria?
I thought it was Alexandria.
Alexandria is in Louisiana. I think it's Alexander. I've been to El Dorado. I've been to Hillbrow. I've been to Yayoville. What are you saying? Yeoville? Yeah. I ain't no punk. I ain't no punk. You can't punk me.
You're so loud.
Oh, all right.
The children trying to sleep.
But I ain't coming to Yaleville. Let me clear that. I ain't going to Hillbrow. Look, I live with Stanton, Morningside. You know, somewhere.
Alexandra.
No.
Alexandra Township.
Oh, okay. Alexandra, not Alexander. Okay,
yes.
Alexandra. I'm sorry. All right. So I'm looking for the bride. That's all I'm saying. I gotta get on here and beg for a bride.
I'm saying that's sad.
Man,
that's sad.
Man, that's down bad. My heart hurt. All right, so today we gonna talk.
But I feel like before we go to a bride, let's meet first. Maybe come to the meetup. Let's
face
to face.
Yeah, because you might be a little thrown off.
To the bride. Give me your money. Oh snap!
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I didn't even think about it like that. I'm thinking about all the love somebody be setting me up. Setting me up for the okie doke.
Looking at guns.
Being hit me in my head. Trying to rob me of my real polos. Take them off, Doc. Take them off. We want the horse on the right side.
Trying to take that Honda. They're going to be highly disappointed. Man, we went through all this for that.
For a Honda? You going to rob me for a Honda? All these Bentleys and BMWs riding around. Your boys say they got more BMWs, more German-made cars riding around here than he's seeing in Germany. You going to rob me for a Honda? Huh? Stop it.
All right.
With that old hard leather. They ain't even got that good leather. That ain't no... You remember when Baby said, my leather's so soft? That ain't that so soft leather. No.
What happened when you have to pay cash for a car, though?
Facts.
Keep it 100.
I ain't got no car, no.
Right, but
ain't nobody calling me talking about Dr. Asad, you laid on your note. Because I own this thing, sucker. Yes, indeed.
Shalom.
All right. Frequently asked questions. That's what we're talking about today.
We answered some questions today.
That's what we're talking about today. Frequently asked questions. People will be asking us all kind of stuff. You know, and get personal too. So, Doc, how much you make? What?
No, we're not answering nothing like that.
What? I don't make nothing. How much you make? Can I borrow something? Because I'm in a struggle. All right.
All right. So the first question of the day is, how are prices at markets and stores for outsiders? Like, how are the prices impacted once they realize that you're not South African?
They listed on the thing, man.
No, I just, maybe this person has been maybe to other countries on the continent where they've had to like...
haggle and go back and forth.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to do that here.
Right.
No, the prices be on the thing. Like you pick up something, the price is on the thing, that's what you pay.
That's what you get.
If you feel you want to go up there and argue with the register lady, talking about this too high, can I call the manager? You know, and all that, that's on you. But Pick and Pay and Woolworths and Clicks and all that type of stuff, the price is already listed.
So real estate, Property 24.
Property already listed, yeah.
No, it doesn't mean you can't negotiate a little
We
bit
bought
on
all
the
these cell phones. Did we try to negotiate on the car?
Yeah.
It didn't work out too well.
Yeah, it didn't.
Yeah, I ain't. I'm not gonna lose money. That's what he told me.
Yeah.
Shout out to that brother though. He got us.
He was that serious though.
Yeah.
When we were like, "Oh, we're leaving," he's like, "All right."
That's how you know we got it for a good price though.
Like, all right.
Yeah, that's how you know we got it for
his bottom. That's his bottom.
Yeah, but
and they were under pressure to sell cars too.
Right,
so
right.
I was like, yeah, that's definitely his bottom. Okay. The next question, and I don't know if this was sarcasm or not, but are there any empty shelves at the grocery stores here?
No.
I thought that was an interesting.
That might be so. He might have been playing around. That was a South African person.
I don't know who. I don't
okay.
remember.
Yeah, they might have been playing around.
I think so.
Yeah.
Because we did experience that in the States. Empty shelves. So maybe they were just being like.
Yeah. Maybe crack a little funny, a little ha
a little tongue in cheek.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. The next question: how are the boys adapting?
Good.
Very well.
They're doing well.
I'm proud of them, y'all.
Y'all turn my little boy to a South African. He coming home. Daddy, can you buy me a soccer ball? He want to play soccer.
And he said here, he was like, the kids here take their shoes off when they play soccer because they're not supposed to mess up their shoes. Mm-hmm. Oh, so now we're messing up the socks. Cool.
Yeah, man. I'm going to talk to him, boy. Keep them shoes on before you damage your toe. And then you'll be looking at me to take you to a doctor and pay all these bills because you done broke your toe. Man, put them shoes on. No, I'm going to talk to him first thing in the morning, boy.
Leave him alone. But they're adapting. They're doing well.
They're doing well.
So far, they made some friends at school. And, they seem happy, huh?
They do. They do.
Yeah.
And we went to the open house today. At the school, and the teacher was like, he's doing well or whatever have you for the older son, the one for the baby next week.
Yeah, can't wait for that.
Yep. So we can't complain.
Well, you answered this question, but I'll ask it again. When is the next meetup?
October 8th at 2:00. Signatures Morningside.
All right.
Be there or be square.
Be there.
Be late and be fake.
Come with that bride plan.
Yeah. Come with a bride plan written out. We gotta do it in the public. I don't know. Never mind. Scratch that.
I'm not coming to your house. Never mind.
You should got me scared now. Y'all won't let me buy no guns or nothing. See, if I had that thing, I'll be like, man, I don't care where I go. But if the criminals got a gun, I think I need one. Don't that make sense?
No, listen, we're not gonna talk about guns every on video. Okay.
But anyway, all right, go ahead.
All right, how much does a haircut cost? I haven't got
I think it was $235 is what I was charged, between $235 and $275. I can't remember. It's just like 2 and 5 keep popping in my head, but it might have been $235, might have been $275, might have been $265. But it's either way, it's only like $14 or $15 now. Mm-hmm. Y'all let me know if he got over on me. Let me know if I was only supposed to pay 100 Rand, 130 Rand or something like that, and I done paid $235 and I done been gypped. Let me know, because I'll go back and talk to him. Open up this register.
I guess that's the exception.
Open up this register. I want my money back. You owe me 16 Rand. I'll flip everything over in here.
That's the exception to all prices there.
Yeah, because I didn't. And look, you know what's crazy? At that barbershop, it says, please make sure you are paying the proper amount. And I read that when I was getting my hair shaved. It didn't even occur to me that he could have told me 500 Rand. Well, if he would have told me 500 Rand, I'd have been like, man, that's crazy expensive.
That seemed high.
Yeah, I would be like, that seemed a little high, but he could have told me like 300 Rand, 350. I probably would have been like, all right, cool. So I need somebody to let me know how much I'm supposed to be paying for a haircut.
Right.
Yeah, because that's something I didn't know. Great question. Great question.
We'll be finding out. All right. The next question: does your wife drive? I do now. Mm-hmm. I do now. I drive quite a bit.
We about to get one of them little old school metal Volkswagen egg-shaped cars that only got 2 doors on it.
I love those things.
Be in the back seat like this.
I need my own little wheels so I can get around.
Yeah.
All right. So this is from someone from the U.S. Are there any items you should bring with you when moving to South Africa?
An open mind, an open heart, your dignity, your self-respect. your pride,
and
and an adapter.
And wall plugs and adapters. Because you're going to show up and be ready to plug in your laptop.
And you ain't going to be able to plug
"Damn."
nothing in.
Oh,
Laptop, nothing. Cell phone, nothing.
Nothing.
You need some adapters.
yeah.
Yeah, they got, see over here they got like different plugs. They be like little skinny plug, like with like a plug with like two little Q-tip almost metal pieces. Then they got the 3 fat boys that look like this here. And in the States it's like, man, I don't have one. They're like flat. Like flat, and then sometimes they have a grounding one that's kind of, but it's not as big as the ones over here. So you're gonna, but if you need to get an adapter, go to Best Buy. Best Buy should have it. You said India? I think India and somewhere in South America they have the same. They have the same wall plugs. If Best Buy doesn't have it, I think Walmart would have it, but I'm sure we got ours from Best Buy. So, and then if you come in,
no, we bought a few here.
That's about to say.
One from Best Buy, and it's actually my least favorite.
Yeah.
But there's a little store right around the corner from us that we found a whole bunch of them.
True that.
A little, what is it, like computer repair shop or something.
Facts.
Yeah. All right, they want to know, how did you choose a bank?
Well, initially, we had to go with F&B because F&B were, man, boy, that's a long bank story. I don't want to get into it, but they kept saying that you can actually sign up online, not if you're in the United States, because we tried. And then you got to be here. Yeah, so we went to F&B because we own properties. We got, a lot of properties. And no, not a lot, but we got a few. Yeah. Right? So they had to, we needed a South African bank account in order to get the rands into these black hands.
Black hands, 2 black hands.
Yeah, so
I think we tried with ABSA and it was like difficult.
All that, if you try it from the United States, all of it's difficult, and mainly because they talk about sending a code to your cell phone. Oh. And if you have a United States cell phone, you'll never get that. You can wait from now to eternity. That code is not coming.
So with that Easy Pay app.
Yeah. Man. If you don't have a South African cell phone number, it's gonna be difficult. So
get you an ally on the ground.
Get somebody to help you out. But anyway, so we opened that account. So it's called a resident bank account, and they really only want you to deposit foreign currency into that non-resident bank account. Euros, dollars, pounds, pesos. What's the Japanese yen?
Is it yen?
Something like that. I don't know. I might have got that wrong. But
why would you go and just go with what you know then? Got us all looking stupid on the channel.
I think it's the yen.
Yen, you're correct.
Yeah, it's the yen. Yeah. So, but if you have property here, then you could present your documentation, meaning leases, to show that, hey, this is the reason why rands are being deposited into this non-resident bank account. But now that we got our visas and we are residents, I got a resident account. Yep. So I could deposit rands without no problem, because every time they deposit money from my rental properties into my non-resident account, because it's rands, they get to sending me emails trying to ask why I'm depositing rands in this account, and they always want to ask me to send in my my leases. I got to do this just about every month. It's frustrating. It's not even that. It's actually coming from property managers, right? The deposit is coming from property management companies. What else would they be depositing money in my account for? Huh? What else? But anyway, so we went with F&B, but I think if you get the right visas, you can choose whatever. ABSA, F&B, then I think there's an African something.
Standard Bank.
Yeah, something like that.
There's a few.
Yeah, and they're all pretty good. They do a lot more like app banking over here than they do in the States. Like you could do a whole bunch from your phone. You could do a whole lot from the ATM. And I think, like, let me say this. Because of the way I operated in the States, I'm sure that the Chase app, you could do a whole lot. You can deposit on the Chase app. We bank with Chase. You could do a whole lot, but it is not. Most people really don't. You know, they I think they're moving toward that in the States. But you know, I think people still deal with like, you know, I'm gonna run to the ATM and put this money in, or I don't know. I guess now that I think about
A lot
it,
of people use apps and stuff for their banking. And
yeah,
stuff.
maybe I'm just old and
Yeah.
hadn't caught up.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking now, like the banks don't even have tellers no more. You can't
Like,
even
you
drive
really
through.
only
Yeah,
going to the bank in the States for something that's just not
Yeah.
at all routine, special stuff.
yeah, when you cash in
Most
big
people-
checks. Yeah.
Yeah, most people are doing a lot of online.
I'll tell you a story. Let me tell you a story about the bank when why I think it's lightweight a scam. I had somebody write me a check. It was a big check. Not even a big check. But it was like a 5-figure check. Heavy in the 5-figure check. And I went to the bank because I'm black and I'm hood and a lot of things I don't understand. And I went there, I said, I want to cash this check. That woman looked at me like, I woman said, we ain't got this kind of money in there. I said, this a bank. What kind of bank ain't got no money? What you mean? Man, cash this check. The woman said, we ain't got this kind of money in here. And then she said, you can go down to the main office branch, which was like downtown New Orleans somewhere, and cash a check. I go there, man, you would have thought I was with I was a criminal or something. They took me in the back room. It's dimly lit.
Right.
I said, God damn, what's going on?
Paperwork.
Yeah, gave me stacks of paperwork to fill out. I said, well, I gotta fill out paperwork to get my own money. I don't understand. This ain't no fraudulent check. Yeah, them banks don't really be having that. That's why when you watch the news, people robbing banks, be like, he got away with $2,300. You about to do 30 years for $2,300. Anyway, go ahead.
It's not worth it. They want to know how do you buy phones? Like, what's the process of buying a phone?
It's different.
All of that. It's very different here.
Yeah,
we have learned that.
Now that's a difference right there.
Oh,
load shedding. See, we got them inverters. See, y'all can't even tell.
The lights go.
Yeah, bam, bam, and just like that, bam, bam, bam.
Just like
Bam, bam, bam. All right, I want to make sure I had 3 of them in there. All right, but so the cell phone situation is a little different. So in the States, you go to Verizon, you buy your phone, you pick a package or whatever you have. If you want to pay $40, your internet might be a little slower. If you want to pay $50, your internet might be a little faster. And then if you start getting to $70, $80, family plans and all that stuff, you're going to get unlimited high-speed internet, all the talking you want. You don't buy separate airtime. Maybe you do, but it's all in one package. Right? It's just one package. You pay $50. And if you go to Boost Mobile, you pay $50 and you get unlimited talk, text, and web surfing. Free Boost Mobile commercial right quick. Right? And you get all that unlimited.
With no contract.
No contract. You just walk in there, give me a phone, or you have your phone, and you pay, and your stuff on. Over here, I bought like 3 phones. And I went to call people. And I couldn't call nobody. I said, well, do I have it?
And everything.
Do I have the number right? I got plus 27. Do I need the 0 or not? I couldn't call nobody.
I'm so mad. I'm trying to call and it
just won't call. And then I kept getting this little thing, your data is depleted. I said, no, I know my data ain't depleted. I just bought it.
Right.
It can't be just a woman jipped me.
How did I buy it today and I have nothing?
No, so you gotta buy airtime and data or something like that. It's 2 different things. And so I went to like a cell phone store and they were like, oh no, you can buy it from Pick and Pay. I'm like, so the cell phone store, you selling accessories and everything and you can't do this, huh? He said, you can go to Pick and Pay. So I went to Pick and Pay and man, the lady at Pick and Pay, her eyelashes was this big. I said, she can't drive with them eyelashes. Ain't no way in the world she could drive. She trying to do all like this and hold her eyes open there. But shout out to her though, because she showed me how to get my stuff together. she gave me she said you gotta press star 136 pound,
1, 2, 3,
something like that. It's something like that.
Something complicated.
Something that you gotta press on the phone, and then you can see how much you stuff, and then if you want to add, and then eventually I just downloaded the Vodacom app, and she gave me like a long PIN number, and you download
like a voucher.
A voucher, yeah, and
to buy airtime.
Thank you. You got to buy a voucher to buy airtime. So you got to buy a voucher to buy airtime to be able to use your phone, even though you have data. Now, the thing that's different over here is that WhatsApp is huge. Like, WhatsApp is huge. I think if you ask the average American if they've ever heard of WhatsApp, some might say, depending. If they are travelers who are going in and out the United States, yes. But for like the average American, WhatsApp is not that big of a thing. But over here, everybody got WhatsApp.
Right.
Everybody uses WhatsApp. And you could talk, text. I mean, for those who know, this sounds weird, but yeah, you could talk, text, do video calls, and all kind of group chats and all that good stuff. And I think a lot of people over here just buy data and then wait till they get to Wi-Fi, or have I saw somebody with a Wi-Fi, like portable Wi-Fi thing that they can connect to their Wi-Fi to use their phone to call people or whatever have you. So they use WhatsApp a lot more, which means that they don't really, a lot of them may not buy a whole bunch of airtime,
right?
To use to call people, whatever. But I need the airtime. I need to pick up the phone and be able to call.
Be able to call folks.
Yes, big old facts. All right.
All right, last question for the time.
October 8th.
Quick commercial.
2:00, 1,400 hours, signatures.
What's the other one?
Morningside, 98.7 at 1:20-ish, Sunday, September 25th. My new favorite radio station. Right. It is the greatest radio station in the world. Ain't no radio station. Hot 97, what? Nobody care about no Hot 97. Nobody care about no Breakfast Club. It is all about Power 98.7.
All right.
1:00, 1:20, Sunday, September 25th. All right.
All right. Last question. What's the process for absentee voting from overseas? That's from your American family.
All right. So this is very serendipitous, because I recently linked up with some people here who are part of an organization called the Democrats Abroad South Africa, DASA, right? And they represent the Democratic Party for those individuals who are not currently living in the United States but still want to vote, still want to have a say in party politics. Yeah. And I also will be connected to the Republican. They're not called the Republican Abroad, but it's the Republican counterpart to that. And so the Democrats Abroad, they have a WhatsApp group, back to that WhatsApp thing, and they have been putting out information on getting your absentee ballot in and to be able to, absentee vote abroad or whatever have you. So, yeah. I was supposed to go to a thing Saturday. I missed it. I got caught up doing other stuff. I had all kind of stuff to do. But, it's possible to vote. I think the best thing would be to link up with those type of organizations to, because they're going to remind you and they'll plug you in to make sure you got your stuff squared away.
And I'm sure it's online. Like,
you can't vote
feel
online.
with it. No, I feel like how to do it, the instructions
definitely
would be an easy Google search.
Facts. Big old facts.
Feel it in my spirit.
Big old facts. Family. This a 30-minute conversation. Lord have mercy. The other day we did a 3-hour live. Woo. Now we did a 30-minute conversation. If you made it this far, you know what? You're a soldier. And I salute you. But yeah, I think that's about it for me. Because I got to get up early in the morning. That's a New Orleans thing. I got to get up early in the morning. I have to go to the bank. I got to go to our lawyer's office. What else I have to do?
I don't know. What else do you have to do?
There was something. Probably won't get done.
That's why you gotta set yourself reminders.
Hey Google. It don't even work no more. My Hey Google not working.
Like, it's late.
Yeah, hey, Google and quit on me. All right, family. Y'all have a good one. Peace.